San Diego County deserts are looking at highs up to 117 with this warning in effect. A strong upper-level ridge is parked over the southwest, capping the marine layer's usual relief and keeping desert basins baking with almost no overnight recovery, lows only easing into the 80s. Through the next few hours, expect the heat to build toward peak intensity by afternoon, easing only slightly after sunset. Contractors and public adjusters, storm411.info is your feed. San Gorgonio Pass near Banning is under an extreme heat warning, with the northern Coachella Valley baking under triple-digit afternoon heat. This is that classic desert pattern: strong high pressure parked overhead, sinking air, and a valley that traps and holds the heat long after sunset, so overnight lows barely offer relief. Through the next few hours, expect the hottest stretch right through late afternoon before any easing. Anyone working outdoors, older neighbors, and families without reliable air conditioning need to check in and hydrate now, not later. Warning count is down 4 from an hour ago, 32 on the board now. The radar never sleeps, neither does Mezzo. 32 active, calming -4 from last hour. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. First-time viewers, welcome to the desk. The owl is in, heads up, storm's spinning. Watch means be ready, warning means take cover. A watch buys you time to plan. A warning means now. If you're in the polygon, you're in the path. Down inside the Grand Canyon, below 4,000 feet, this is dangerous heat stacking up in the inner gorge, with Phantom Ranch running well over 110. The driver here is simple. Heat gets trapped as you drop in elevation, and there's little shade or airflow to relieve it along those corridors. Through the afternoon and evening, exertion in direct sun will push body temperatures fast, especially on the return climb out. Anyone hiking below the rim needs to delay activity, carry more water than feels necessary, and turn back at the first sign of trouble. I'm Mezzo, and this one deserves real respect. Just tuning in, 32 warnings nationwide. The watch list, the plains and the Great Lakes. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. Hail, wind, water, fire. All of it lives at storm411.info. The network pulse is running 0 right now, calm. The radar never sleeps. Neither does Mezzo. Out on the waters from Point Sal to Santa Cruz Island, and the outer waters stretching toward San Clemente, a gale warning covers the Channel Islands tonight. The setup here is a tightening pressure gradient behind a passing system, funneling northwest wind through the Santa Barbara Channel and piling up steep, confused seas around San Miguel and Santa Rosa. Through this afternoon into the early morning hours, expect building swells and white-capping seas that make small craft handling dangerous. Mariners and anyone with boats near San Miguel, Santa Rosa, or the outer islands need to be off the water or secured well before conditions deteriorate this afternoon. Damaging straight-line winds can hit like a tornado, 70+ mile-an-hour gusts, snap trees, and drop power lines. Treat a severe thunderstorm warning like the threat it is. Heads up, storm's spinning. 32 active warnings, 16 other, 9 fire weather, and 7 flood. Sirens first. Selfies later. Parker Valley and the surrounding low desert corridor, from the Imperial Valley up through Yuma and into central La Paz, are baking under a major heat risk this afternoon. This is a classic desert Southwest setup, a strong upper-level ridge parked overhead trapping sinking, compressing air that heats fast with nothing to break it. Expect the hottest stretch through late afternoon before any relief arrives near evening. Anyone working outside, without reliable air conditioning, or with young kids or older relatives at home needs to lean on hydration and shade now, not later. Check on neighbors who may not have working AC. When the radar gets busy, storm411.info is the dashboard. Golf ball hail cracks a windshield, baseball size dents a panel. If you can hear it on the roof, you don't want to be under the carport. Get the 411, weather411.info. Gale conditions are set to develop offshore between Point Piedras Blancas and Point Sal, out past 10 nautical miles. This one's being driven by a tightening pressure gradient pushing northwest winds harder as the afternoon wears on, building seas well into double digits. Through this evening into the overnight hours, expect the roughest water right as that gale window opens, easing back after the early morning hours. Mariners and anyone with a small or large vessel planning offshore work need to adjust plans now, not after conditions worsen. I'm Mezzo, and this water demands respect today. Where are you watching from? Drop your city. If it turns severe in your zone, I'll tag you. From the Storm Desk with love. "32 warnings up nationally, heaviest in the Great Lakes. Watch the extreme heat warning near Grand Canyon country. Every peril, one network, storm411.info. Phoenix and the entire valley are under an extreme heat warning this afternoon, with a major heat risk in place from Buckeye to Queen Creek. This is a strong upper-level ridge parked over the southwest, capping the atmosphere and locking in sinking, compressing air that just keeps building the heat day after day. Through the afternoon into early evening, expect little relief until sundown, with pavement and structures radiating heat well after sunset. Outdoor workers, kids, older adults, and anyone without reliable air conditioning need shade, water, and breaks now. If you need a cooling center, Maricopa County's 2-1-1 line can point you to one. 11 storm desks, 1 dashboard, storm411.info. State leaderboard right now: Illinois with 4, Iowa with 2, and Indiana with 1. Get the 411, weather411.info. North and west-facing reefs of Yap and Palau are taking dangerously large breaking waves. Super Typhoon Bavi is churning offshore, generating a long-period swell that stacks up hard against those exposed shorelines. Over the next few hours, expect that surf to keep pounding the coast, with low-lying roads and property seeing some water intrusion and beach erosion worsening. Anyone near jetties, docks, or the shoreline in Koror, Erai, Peleliu, Angkor, or Melikiok needs to stay back now. Waves can sweep people into the sea without warning. I'm Mezzo. Stay high and stay dry. Coast to coast, the Great Lakes dealing with flood, the plains under flood. Hail, wind, water, fire, all of it lives at storm411.info. 7 new warnings issued in the last hour. From the Storm Desk with love. Coastal Georgia and the South Carolina Lowcountry, including Savannah and Charleston, are under an extreme heat warning with heat index values climbing well past 100 degrees. This is classic August coastal heat, thick Atlantic humidity stacking on top of strong summer sun, and it doesn't need a heat wave pattern to turn dangerous fast. Expect the worst window through the afternoon into early evening, with little relief once the sun goes down. Anyone working outside, walking dogs, or without reliable air conditioning needs shade, water, and breaks now. I'm Mezzo, and this one deserves your attention today. 3 to know: 1.